What is up, everybody? It is 6:30 a.m. Don't mind me if I look a little tired, because I am. Stupid me for procrastinating and packing all my stuff up at 2:30 in the morning. I don't know why I do that. I do that to myself. But anyhow, we're on the road. We are driving 550 miles southwest to Hurricane Mills, Tennessee, home of Loretta Lynns, the Amateur National Motocross Championships, where I grew up, spent a lot of my summers at this event. This event is huge. It's like the College National Championship in fishing. This is where the best of the best young amateur racers meet up before they go on later in their careers to turn pro. And me and Fletcher were both asked to come down and speak to all these young riders. And really cool deal. I haven't been here in like 12 years. I hate to say that because I'm getting old and it stinks. And I also have to go to a day on the lake for Bassmaster.com. We're doing the article for that. That would be shown the following year. Kind of killing two birds with one stone this week. So I'm looking to find a place. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Kentucky Lake or Pickwick Lake. One or the other. I'm going somewhere. Maybe I'm going to a creek. We're going to go fishing too. There's going to be some fishing involved with this vlog, not just racing, so stay tuned. We're doing the 50 lap and my knees are all over the place. Correct, 2 times. Am I right or not? So. What's that?
Well, yeah, occasionally he races. Hey, some of the tipping kids are doing something.
These two boys grew up coming to Loretta Lynns, and now they are part of the Bassmaster Elite Fishing. Only a few folks in the world get to do that. These guys got their skis wet just a bit, fishing in the fishing tournament. This is Hunter, and this is Fletcher. And Fletcher, you rode today. Hunter, you wish you rode today. And welcome to the Shryock family.
How's everybody doing? We both have been here, and we know how hard every single one of you have worked to get here. So everybody give yourself a round of applause right now. Because I come up over the hill and I get goosebumps just to come back here. It's been like 12 years, and seriously, it's awesome to come back and see, you know, from a different perspective of us looking on the outside in. My biggest advice to every single one of you, when I came here, it was like life or death. Like I wanted to get the results that I needed to do well, to put myself out there. And I know every single one of you are here to do that. But also, like the biggest thing for me, now that I've looked back on all this in Loretta Lynns itself, the events, I don't remember what place I finished, but I remember the creek. I remember coming down the hill. I remember where we stayed at. I remember the friendships. So just remember that. Take all that in this week, because you don't know. Like, this is such a valuable experience, and it's not always going to be around. So, you know, being on the outside looking in is my best advice.
Well, I definitely got to thank you, Sam, for having me out today. And I got to go out there and ride with Malcolm today a few times on the sprint laps, as they turned out to be. They were not parade laps, but I had a lot of fun doing that. It's been 10 years since I've been on a bike like that, so it's pretty interesting. But, you know, Hunter nailed it. You know, you guys, this is definitely a special experience. I never saw the end of racing myself personally whenever I was in your shoes. I just couldn't imagine what I was going to do with my life, but you saw me ride today, you probably saw that, hey, this kid doesn't have it, right? So, I tried real hard, but you know, the thing was, I found something else. You know, I took that work ethic, I took everything that you guys learned to get here to this level. You guys already have it. Every single one of you in this room have accomplished something huge just by making it here. I know you guys hear that a lot, but I mean that. And take the lessons that you've learned from this sport and apply it in anything you want to do in life, and I promise you, you'll be successful. Thank you guys again. Hope everyone has a fun and safe week.
And we're having a fishing tournament, right? Wednesday night, the Shryock fishing tournament right here in the pond. So Hunter and Fletcher Shryock, thank you very much.
All right, it's Wednesday morning. We got a couple hours before we get to host a bass fishing tournament at Lynns at one of the ponds at the ranch. Got a couple hours to kill. I'm about an hour and a half away from Pickwick, so I'm gonna run down to Pickwick and see if I can't idle around, find some schools or something. I got about 3 or 4 hours to fish before I'd have to head back and go work the tournament here at Loretta's. So we're gonna go do that, see if we can't find us some schools. There we go. Little guy. Ate that big worm. I guess it's not too big, but it's big enough. I idled over it. There's enough of them down there. Just trying to see make sure that they're bass. There's one. Oh, baby. How many's down there? How many 12 inchers can we catch? Right out in there, I suppose. Biggest one yet. 12 incher. A little fatty. Ate the fatty bottom hopper. Gotta be right on that edge. We're kind of seeing some on the sonar, some on the down imaging. I wouldn't think those would be bass, but with as small as what we're catching them, they probably are. A little ways up from where I'd marked this stuff, and you can see some of them just up suspended, but I would think, I hope some of them are white bass. I hope they're all bass, but I want some big ones. I told myself I wasn't gonna stop idling until I found a good school. Well, only having a couple hours to fish, I kind of started running out of time. So I'm like, I better at least try to catch something. So here I am, dragging a worm. You see, there's one right there. That one's not very big though. You can tell by how much return. That's got red in it, but if it starts to get some yellow in it, or even more orange yellow mixed in with that red, that means it's a good one. There is a bunch of you guys down there. Look at that. That's all bass. So let's just look at what I was fishing. Just a hump. We was really just fishing the ledge side of it. And then fish were basically, you can see, stacked all the way down the side of it. And now a lot of this is all small, like them really small ones that we were catching. That's what those are. You can see them right here on the down imaging. Right on that break is where we was getting them bites at. And there's some stumps, some brush that those fish were relating to. Kind of see right there some little pile of it. They're kind of just bounced all through there. Gonna try to find some more. Well, that did not pan out like I had hoped it to, but you can't expect to just show up to some place, go out and idle around for 2 hours and find a mega school. It didn't happen today anyhow, so we are back. I just got done eating, still breathing heavy because my gut is packed full of Log Cabin Restaurant wholesome goodness. We're heading over back to Loretta's to go check out the bass fishing tournament, whatever it is. I think it's gonna be whatever you can catch. Way I'm in. We're gonna go do that now, so come on, let's get to it. He crossed his line.
I did have
You guys gonna catch one yet or what? Huh? No. Let's get the goose egg off the board. Come on, boys. Go weigh it in. Go run back to Fletcher and weigh it in. Digging. Stinky fish.
Stinky fish.
What is it? What is it?
A monster.
It's a monster.
That's a monster.
Yeah.
You might have won the tournament.
Yeah. You did.
All right, it is like day 3 or day 4. We got done with the kids fishing tournament. That was a success. Had fun unhooking, snapping turtles, bluegills, catfish, you name it. Today, we're going to a juice hole. That's right. Back roads, fenced in place. We got the key to. It's nice to know people. And here we are. We're going to a private lake. I'm excited to get the kids with them. We got Scuba, Steve Westfall, manager for the Husqvarna team. He's a fish head. He's here this week. One of his riders is about ready to win some titles this week. So they had a day off and we are heading to this private lake right now. So, all right, time out. We got dust rolling. Let's kick it into 4. All right, we're good now. And you come around the corner of this. What? Like a rock quarry. This is like a hidden gem. I am stoked. Dude, what the heck is this?
Nice water. That's what it's like.
And you're from California and you know what clear water's about.
I know what clear water's about, and the light line is actually going to play in my favor today a little bit.
What do you think, Scuba? He made a little ramp for us last night.
Anything on the motor and underneath the bottom, I'm okay.
Moving rocks. What, are you filming? Yeah, a little vlog deal. We got Murph working today. Yeah. Murph's been working all day. Yeah.
Murph's got the Jordan.
Yeah. I'm gonna run it like this.
Can you grab my fishing pole?
Got it. He does know how to. Did you take a nap?
Yep, he did.
Good. Here you go, Ezra. Here you go. I got it. Right here. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Keep it tight. There you go. Yeah. Ooh. Feel that fight.
Fight.
No, keep them up. Keep them up. Yeah, keep them going. Keep them going.
That's a whole fish.
It's a good fish. Here he comes. It's a good one, Ezra. It's a good one. It's the biggest one yet. Come here. Come here. Got him! Yeah!
They're stuck in.
Look at that one.
Why did he throw it?
Because he thought it was food. Boom!
You have to.
Get him! Get him! Look at him. swing him in, straight up. Yeah. What do you think, Ezra?
Bye, fishy upper. Oh, they're pretty fast, huh? Those fast way. Oh, yeah.
What was he doing?
He ran into the boat.
Why?
Because he's funny.
It's a big one. Oh, look at that one.
Come on, buddy.
Old crooked mouth. He had a rough life.
That's a good one, though.
That's a good one for you.
You got one? Go! Bring him in! You got one? You got one! Reel it in! Reel it in! I told you there's like 10, 15 of them right here. No! Ezra! Come on! There he is! Come on, get him in! Good job. Smell him. Crew chief.
Yeah, Rockstar Energy, Husqvarna, factory racing.
Fishing on your day off.
Yeah.
And you got your rider that's ready to win 2 overall championships tomorrow.
Yeah.
The same day. The Loretta Lynns is a wrap. After tomorrow, it's done.
Yep, done.
Out.
Out.
B's Jalik Swole!
Then you're off to New York.
And in New York,
Chase smallmouth.
chasing lots and fatty smallmouth. Cannot wait.
Riding out the gravel road. That was a successful day of fishing. Catching them off the graph. Using some new Berkeley baits. Bottom hopper, some of the max scent stuff, the lugworm, pretty cool bait. Anyhow, this has been a fun week here in Tennessee. You know, no giant fish. Biggest one caught today was 3.5 pounder by our boy Scuba Steve, who's about to go win him a championship tomorrow. It's good to come back and see everything. I've got a couple days before Day on the Lake for the Bassmaster article, and then I am heading home, ready to get back home. And if you guys didn't know it, today was my birthday. That's right, I didn't even tell you. You didn't even know it. It's my birthday. You know why? I didn't want to say it because I'm getting old. It's all good. It's just a number. We are out, people. Loretta Lynns, 2018. Bloop.